Boy, when I tell you less is more, that's real. Less is more. The less you do, the more other people going to do. The less you do, the more other people is going to do. You got to learn how to do less. Pookie and Ray Ray know how to do less. You just got to learn how to do less. Less is more. You can break it down to all these different components, but at the end of the day, less is more. How do a rich man act? You got to ask yourself, if you was a billionaire, what would you do in this situation? If you was a billionaire, how would you act in this situation? How would you act in that situation if you was a billionaire? And that's it. You just act like you worth much more. Act like you worth something. But I'm Alan Regan. I got a new product out to make your dick get thicker and longer. Message me on Instagram at Alan Regan Show for this product. Much love to you. The only time women really cooperate is when they know other women want you. That's the ultimate cooperation. When they know beautiful women want you, they can't do nothing. Even if they're beautiful, they're going to try to compete against the other beautiful one. And if they're less beautiful than the woman that's showing you attention at the job or at the school or just out in the street, women looking at you a lot. If they doing that, they're going to cooperate. You know, in pimps, they used to get women to recruit. Women recruit other women, verbally, non-verbally, and verbally. When the women like you, you can be the monster. You know, if they think other women like you because you can sing or whatever you do, then that's what they coming at you. A lot of guys been asking me about these women, man. I got a new technique that'll help these guys get the pretty women that they want. Message me on Instagram at Alan Regan Show for that method. I have no desire to be a woman and never will. But I can understand how in this day and age they have convinced women to not go after guys with good genetics. You know, if I was a woman, I would want to be with a man that's strong-minded, strong spiritually. I mean, no man is perfect. But you would think that they want to be with a man that's physically inclined, don't get sick, good genetics, strong, you know, able to be mobile and stuff. But these guys that's doing consultations with me, they telling me that they not coming at them. You know what I'm saying? And I video consultation. The guys, I don't go that way. No Diddy. But the guys look normal. The guys in shape, they got plenty of money. I'm Alan Regan. Hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Get the band Mono Blast, make your dick get thicker and longer. Message me at Alan Regan Show right now. You gotta be careful for people that indirectly inflicting pain on you in a joking way. A lot of people inflicting pain on you in a joking way. You gotta be careful not to tolerate that. A lot of people are inflicting pain on you in a joking way. Don't let it happen. You gotta set these boundaries, man. If you don't set these boundaries, bro, people gonna run over you, dog you out, everything, man. So don't set them boundaries, man. These people crazy out here. These people crazy. They gotta know it's gonna be consequences for their actions when dealing with you. But I got a new method out, man, that you can get 90% of the women. With this method, you can get 90% of the women you want. Message me on Instagram at Alan Regan Show. It's $100. There's a new method out, man, that gets you any woman you want 97% of the time. But it have to be like at a party, a nightclub, or even a mall. Somewhere where a lot of people at, you'll be able to get the woman of your choice. It works 97%. It's $100. If you want this method, it's $100. Message me on Instagram and at Alan Regan Show. Once I give this method out, you're gonna see people doing it everywhere. You're gonna see people doing it in every city. So it's gonna play out fast. Once I tell you this, it's gonna play out fast. So you might as well go ahead and do it now. Be one of the first people to do it, because it's gonna play out fast for about. It's gonna last for about As long as nobody don't put it on social media, it'll last for about 6 months, maybe a year. Message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show. You want this method to get any gorgeous woman you want. Alan Millionaire Show Instagram. You know, a lot of guys been messaging me and emailing me and messaging me on Instagram, asking me how can they get a dime. They want pretty women. It's not hard, man. There's a method to get any woman you want. It's not what you think. It's a simple method, man. But if you use this method, once I tell you this method, it's gonna spread like wildfire. So you're gonna have to use the method real fast because it works. You're gonna have to use this method real fast. But the method is $100. Message me on Instagram. You want this method to get 90. You're gonna be able to get 97% of women that you go after at a party if you use this method. It's that powerful. It's $100, man. You get any woman you want 97% of the time. Unfortunately, a lot of women in this modern day and age, in this new Babylon, they are brainwashed and conditioned to sabotage relationships. They're not made to nurture and to be submissive, only for temporary selfish reasons, manipulative reasons. They're not genuinely to the core built to nurture and submit. They have been brainwashed. Their mind have been seeds of Satan. The men ain't no better. The men are weak and they strong in some areas. Nobody's perfect, but the men, they're no better. They help feed that out of fear and let their lust overcome them. But I'm Alan Millionaire. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. If you want your dick to get thicker and longer, message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show for the Bam Immortal Blessing. It's good for the overall body, the headline, everything. Instagram and Alan Millionaire Show right now. A lot of people don't know why they don't like you. But you don't give a you don't care about that. Because they don't like you because you got angels in you and you got God in you. So of course they're gonna get mad. Why they get mad? Because you got them demons in you. They think they don't like you, but they don't like them. I mean, you got them angels in you. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They think they don't like you because of a certain reason, but they don't like you because you got angels in you. They got demons in them. It's the demons in them that they don't like you. That's all that is. Trust me. It's the demons in them that don't like you. They can't understand it, but they'll learn one day. Hopefully they learn. But I'm Alan Millionaire. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Once that new product I got to make your dick get thicker and longer for your wife, message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show. It's also good for the whole body, women, menstrual cycles, everything. Trifling women like trifling dudes, Joe. They can sense a trifling dude's spirit, you know. So a lot of you guys, you just not trifling, so a lot of them not gonna like you. I don't care how good, how innocent she look. A lot of them still evil and trifling. These spirits, they got demonic spirits. Ain't nobody perfect, but some people have demonic spirits in them. We all are flawed, we all sin, but some people got demonic spirits in them. So they can sense you don't got demonic spirits in you. They can sense you ain't got demonic spirits in you. So that's what happened. That's why that's why she didn't choose you, bro. You understand? That's why she didn't choose you. But I'm Alan Millionaire, man. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. If you want that new product to make your dick get thicker and longer for your wife, message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show for that product, Bam Immortal Blessing. Every pretty girl, almost 97% of pretty women have gave ugly guys their bodies. So don't be scared to go up to a woman. I don't care how you look. They done dealt with some monstrous looking guys for superficial reasons. They have dealt with some monstrous looking guys for some superficial reasons. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad going up to a woman. If you give her an invitation to hang out with you, it's a privilege for them to hang out with you. It's a privilege, Especially if you're a godly man, you're a unique man, you're real with yourself, it's a privilege. If she don't see the lights, let her go. That's her loss. But I'm Alan Reillionaire. If you want the new Bam Immortal Blessing, make your dick get thicker and longer. Message me on Instagram at Alan Reillionaire Show.